Disclaimer, TOS, TV3, the hosts, the producers, the special guests, the callers, the viewers, and Mark do not endorse this program, each other, or any of the things that happen on the show. We highly recommend watching something else.
Ayo. 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 Drop the bass, Patrick. Ayo. Ayo.
Gotta do it right. Gonna keep my head warm all day and night. Teaching my chick all day long. Gonna raise it up. Gonna make it strong.
Yo, it's me, the chicken in the coop. Got an egg to hatch and I'm ready to get through. Gotta keep it warm, gotta keep it safe. But let's be real, this is no piece of cake. I sit on it all day, I sit on it all night. Can't even get up, can't even take a flight. Gotta make sure it's healthy, gotta make sure it's strong. This egg is my baby, I ain't doing it no wrong. The other chickens cluck and stare at me. They say I'm crazy, they say I should be free. But I know what I'm doing, I'm a good mother. Gonna raise my baby right, like no other. I don't need nobody's help, I don't need no advice. Gonna be a good mother and that's gonna suffice. I'm gonna teach my chick everything it needs to know. How to scratch and peck and how to fucking crow.
Gonna be a mother, gotta do it right. Gonna keep my head warm all day and night. Teaching my chick all day long. gonna raise it up, gonna make it strong.
Days turn into weeks and the egg's still intact, but let's be honest, it's starting to crack. I can't wait to see what's inside, but this is taking forever and it's killing my pride. I'm starting to get anxious, I'm starting to freak. I need this egg to hatch or I'm gonna lose my beak. Come on, little baby, come out and play. I'm ready to be a mother like yesterday. Finally the egg starts to crack. I'm so excited, I can hardly keep back. I peck at the shell, I help my baby out. But wait a minute, what's this all about? It's not a chick, it's a dinosaur. How did this happen? What am I in for? I thought I was getting a cute little bird, but what I'm seeing is fucking absurd.
Gonna be a mother, gotta do it right. Gonna keep my egg warm all day and night. Teaching my chick all day long. Gonna raise it up, gonna make it strong.
The days go by and my baby grows, but it's not like any other chick that I know. It's getting bigger and bigger, can't fit in the coop. I'm starting to worry it's making too much soup, but I gotta feed it more, gotta keep it fed. If it doesn't get enough, it'll soon be dead. I'm running out of food, I'm running out of time. I gotta scrounge more grub or I'm gonna lose my mind. Here I am, a chicken with a dinosaur. Raising it right is what a good mother's for, but let's be real, this isn't what I had planned. I wanted a chick, not a monster in my hands. Life is full of surprises, just never know what you're gonna get or how it's gonna go. So here I am, I'm raising this dinosaur, cause a 7's not a 1 and a 1 is not a 4.
Gonna be a mother, gotta do it right. Gonna keep my egg warm all day and night. Teaching my chick all day long. Gonna raise it up, gonna make it strong. Gonna be a mother, gotta do it right. Gonna keep my egg warm all day and night. Teaching my chick all day long. Gonna raise it up, gonna make it strong.
Day and night.
Coming at you from the east of the Rockies and the west of the Rockies, from the south of the Rockies, from the north of the Rockies, and straight from the very heart of the Rockies themselves, it's Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show! Filming live from Montclair's public access TOS TV3 Studio D, as in Destroyer of Worlds. Here's your host, Doctor! Woo! Welcome everybody! Welcome to another episode of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show! Yep, 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 yep! Woo! I'd like to say hello to everybody tuning in tonight. Thank you for being here for another very, very special episode of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Live here on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. Also coming in by way of internet on YouTube. Got a lot of people on the internet on YouTube tuning in. I'd like to take this moment to say hello to a few of those people tuning in here on the live chat. We would like to say hello to Apple Guy for Life, who in the chat has got written, yep, yep, yep. And that is what we have to say there for Apple Guy for Life. Also like to say hello to 2021. Thank you for being here tonight, 2021. It's great to see you. It's great to have you on the show. It's great to see Monica. Monica, she's back. She's back and she's ready. And we're all ready, I hope, for another fantastic episode. Fantastic episode, Zini. Fantastic episode, Three-Face FPV. Fantastic episode, Alt Email. What that email be, what that email do. Louie, welcome back. I thought we had lost you. It goes by Louie, or Lewis. I'm not too sure which way that person says their name, but welcome back to the show. It's great to see you tonight, Louie. Great to see you, Dead Man Apollo. Great to see you, Riz Plays Games. Great to see you, Patrick. Great to see you, Tupac Shaker. And there's just too many names. There's too many names. Shut the fucking music off, Mark. There's too many names for me to go through, but we like to say hello to each and every one of you. That's right, folks. We are going out to a quarter of the world tonight. We've got 150 million people tuning in, so there is a lot of names, Garrus. There is a lot of names. We're taking phone calls tonight, folks. We're talking all about the great atomic threat. It's something very, very relevant. It's been relevant for a long time now, but it's also especially relevant now because not only are we talking about the great atomic threat, but we have filmmaker, world-renowned filmmaker, Christopher Nolan going to be on here, folks. Christopher Nolan going to be taking your questions, going to be answering your questions, going to be taking your phone calls, and he's going to be here to chat to us a little bit about his experience in making film. Christopher Nolan has just come out with a very, very relevant film to tonight's topic, so he's here to tell us all about that. Also, what do we got going on tonight? Well, I'm here with my producer, Mark. Mark's going to be screening the phone calls tonight. We've got 1,000 phone calls to get through tonight, folks. So looking very, very much to taking every single one of those calls. You want to make sure if you do want to call in tonight, call in there at 909-345-2880. We got 1,000 lines to get through. They fill up fast, folks. So you're going to want to make sure to get those calls in as soon as you can. Going to want to make sure to reserve your spot in line. All right, for those of you just joining us for the first time, this is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. I'm a real doctor. I've been doing this for about 18 to 19, maybe 25 years now. And this is the part of the show where we take care of a little local news. For all of those watching here on Channel 3 and Montclair's Public Access, TOS TV3, we've got a little bit of local news to take care of before we get into the show. So let's do it. Let's roll ahead now with the news. All right, folks, in local news, we just want to bring everybody's attention that local Montclair actor has gone on a hike and he has been missing for days. He's been missing out there in the local Montclair woods. So you're going to want to make sure to keep your eyes peeled open for this fellow, folks. If you have any information, make sure to contact your local Montclair Police Department. Let him know, or whoever answers the phone, let them know what you saw. Hopefully it wasn't dead body. Also in the news tonight, folks, we have old man who used to play guitar. He used to be very famous here in Montclair. He used to have his own band. Unfortunately, he's dead. So we want to say congratulations to his wife for inheriting all that money. But no, he's dead and he's old. It happens. Another old man in the news tonight, folks. This local Montclair resident also died, but he didn't die playing guitar, doing what he loved. He died rotting in jail cell because this man was responsible for many, many bad things all across town, and they locked him up for life. But now he's dead. So we can all smile about that. Tonight in the news, folks, we want to bring awareness to, well, she was beaten and now she's dead. Yeah, next story. And finally tonight, folks, I guess she couldn't hack it. Mark. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of local Montclair sports. couldn't hack it. All right, here, local Montclair sports. We just want to bring everybody's attention that the local Montclair 2023 Sports Fest and Sports Convention will be taking place just next weekend here at the local auditorium. We're going to have some football stars. We're going to have some football stars in, folks. We are going to have some hockey stars. Former Blackhawks. He's dead. Also dead, Mark. They're all dead. Every single one of them. And we also finally want to say, get well soon, Chic. We all miss you. We all miss seeing your championship moves, your wrestling styles, and that great, great persona. So get well soon, Chic. Get lots of rest. Get plenty of water. Drink plenty of fluids. We hope to see you soon. All right. Let's do a little bit of local weather. They were all dead. Every single one. All 8 of them dead. What kind of half-ass job are you doing at this? I wish we had Chad. Roll the weather. Good morning. It's July 29, 2023, and it's a Saturday. Here in Montclair. Partly cloudy morning. Very still right now. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. That's around 26 Celsius. Day 1 of weekend projects, and the fun work train is rolling continuously. Today I'm thinking about carving me up some wood and then making a beeline to one of our 7 dining cars for a cup of hot coffee and a wet cookie in my mouth. This afternoon it'll be going up to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, around 36 Celsius, and it looks like nothing but blue clouds and golden sunshine all along the way. Everyone, have a great day! And we want to say thank you very, very much to everybody's favorite local weatherman for giving us his timely, never failing, always up-to-date reports. Yes, you can look at that. You can look at that and you will see that that is actually the weather here in Montclair, California. Thank you very much to that, man. All right, now comes to be everybody's second favorite part of the show, UFO Report. This is where we look at a few reports that were sent in to us through the mail and through the faxes machines and stuff like that, talking about this UFOs that people have seen. So let's take a look at that. All right, first off, this report coming in from the hills of Texas. This one here looks to be like a piece of paper floating in the breeze, Mark. A piece of... That's not a UFO, I can tell. It's a receipt. It's a receipt from Walmart. Next one. This one coming in from the hills of Colorado. This one being sent in by Sarah, who... again, Mark, this could be anything. It's a speck or something. Make it look... Pick ones that look better than that. Last one. And finally, folks, this one coming in from the hills of Nevada. This one's sent in by James, who says that he spotted a round metallic object, very circular, very silent, but had bright lights. It hovered around his house for about 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes before it flew off in what I assume was the northeast direction. All right, folks, those lines are lighting up. We got 1,000 phone calls to get through tonight on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show here on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. We got a very good show indeed here. All right, we're off to a good start here. Anonymous putting in $4.20 of their hard-earned cents, saying, Bombhead, call that bitch Sloppenheimer. Sloppenheimer, Mark. Just don't even put those ones through. Just don't even put those ones through. Let's open up the phone calls. Let's just get it over with. All right, we got 1,000 phone calls to get through tonight, folks. You want to make sure you're getting in those calls there at 909-345-2880. We're talking about the great atomic threat. Very relevant. We've also got, I know a lot of you are waiting for the second half because we've also got world-renowned filmmaker, award-winning filmmaker, Christopher Nolan on the show. He's going to be here talking about the movies that he made, especially the most recent one, which I guess is about the atomic threat in its own. So that sounds very, very, very relevant. Ray puts in $4.20 of his hard-earned cents, saying, is that a nuclear rocket in your pocket, or are you just happy to see us, Doctor? Very good, Reg. Well, you know, Reg, that I am always happy to see everybody on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. This is what I look forward to doing the most. You know, it's been a long week at the doctor office, working double shifts at the hospital, working at doctor office, cleaning up slop and inspecting patients and stuff like that. It's been a long week. We had a lot of people walk out on us, you know. I just want to give a shout out to some of the people that I'm working with down at doctor office, because we had a lot of people walk out. We've been just short staffed and we've all been stressed. We've all been working our ass off. So I just want to say thank you to my fellow doctors, nurses, and interns for being so great about it, because they didn't throw in the towel. They didn't throw in the towel, folks. And that is something that I commend greatly. All right, Mark, open up those lines. We're already on line 10 here, folks. Line number 10. Hello, caller. You're live on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can I help you tonight?
Hi, this is Bill Kerman. I'm calling.
Bill, we try to keep the first names only. You're probably watching on Channel 3. You're probably watching on TOS TV3. But we're also going out by way of internet. There's a lot of internet filth out there, and you never know what they're going to do with that kind of information. So let's just keep it to Bill. How you doing, Bill? Well, how can we help you tonight?
I'm actually calling because you won't pick up your private phone. We've been trying to contact you all week.
What?
This is regarding your payment, your quarterly payment to Snygraphs. It has not been received.
Oh, Zini Graphs.
Yeah.
Znai? Is it really? It's been Znai this whole time?
No. I mean, it's with North Montclair accent.
Okay, North Montclair. So that's how they say it in North Montclair, I guess. Okay, folks, you learn something new every day, you know? And it's not a day unless you learn something new. So, Zanai, you're telling me that I owe you some money?
Well, your quarterly payment has not been received. And I mean, as you know...
How much is it?
Well,
how much do I owe you?
Do you really want to put that up in front of the viewers?
Might as well. My phone's been shut off for about 6 weeks. There's something with the lines are crossed. So the only way people can get hold of me is here, or if you come down to hospital or the Burger King there, and so let's just get over with. Who cares?
Well,
there's only a quarter that we're watching. It's not everyone.
I know it's a little steep considering your show, but we're gonna need $32.
$32? Oh, serious? Why is it so much? Snai?
Well, see, the thing is, you ordered the deluxe package. You often get more than one graph in one show, and you very consciously said you wanted the very best, and that's what we've been delivering.
I'm a doctor. I'm a real doctor, and real doctors get the very best. There's no two ways about it.
And look, we sometimes poll all the way up to like 10 people It gets expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Will you take like payments? Can I break it up at all?
Well,
Znai?
I'm afraid you can only pay us in Walmart or Target coupons.
I used all those yesterday. I was getting tired of just all I had for the last like 7 days straight is hot dog water. That's my meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Hot dog water, hot dog water, hot dog water. So I wanted to go get some of the actual hot dogs because I developed a bit of a craving, to be honest. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I only had $6, but I spent it all on hot dog. And I can't wait to get those in my gullet tonight.
Well, Mark did say that you might try and sell us off with hot dog, but hot dog water is not gonna work. We're gonna look gift cards for Target. I accepted as well.
Target sucks, man. Target sucks.
I'll
give you my Target gift cards, no problem. You can have all of them. I think I got at least $16-17 on one of them.
Oh,
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
That's gonna be good for 2 quarters.
I did not spend it on potato chips, Mark. No, I didn't. Yeah, so if I can give you that, and then we'll at least get half paid off. I'll give you 16 now, and then we'll see what we can do about the other 16. You know.
I'm very glad. Look, Mark was very unreasonable about this. He made it clear that there was no budget left for the show.
He lies, Zini. I don't know if you've seen any of the previous shows, but he lies all the time. Okay, Bill, you ain't getting a fucking penny, Bill. You ain't getting one.
Whoa! What's this?
You are not getting 1 cent. I want to talk to the owner. Bill. I don't want to talk to no sales.
He's a very busy man. He doesn't have time
I'm
for
a very busy man. I don't know if you know this about me or not, but I am a doctor, and I am very, very, very busy, and my time is very, very, very important. Yes, it is. Yes,
look, I catch some hostility. I'm just gonna.
It's no hostility.
Look, doctor. I'm just gonna hang up. See for yourself the graph we delivered today. It's well worth the money.
Take a look. Well, I assume that's in the mailbag again. I assumed you guys put that in through the mail.
We will put it in the bag.
And Mark, it was in the bag, and Mark scanned it in, and hopefully we'll be able to see it later on in the program. Bill.
Yeah. Now
I want to talk to Znai though. I would rather.
If you are not completely satisfied, I will make sure to refer you to the big boss.
Okay, that's fair. Because I got to look at the graph anyways, you know. So either way you look at it, I got to look at the thing. So I will give you that much, Bill. I'll take a look at the graph, and then I'll let you know if I'm satisfied or not. If I'm not satisfied, I expect to speak to Znai soon.
He's a very busy man, but I'm sure it won't even be necessary.
Okay, cool. We'll see.
But they have a very good night,
what happens. Doctor. Yeah, you too. Thanks a lot for calling in tonight, Bill.
Yeah, thank you for picking up.
My pleasure. Bye-bye now. Well, very nice caller. Very well-mannered caller, Mark. That was a good choice. Good one to bring on indeed. Anonymous saying of $6.90 of their hard-earned pennies. Doctor, let's open up that shirt and show those nuke nippies. Maybe we need to start doing this show from a different city. Maybe we need to start doing this show from a different city, Mark. Go ahead and open up to line 27. Hello, caller. You're live on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can I help you tonight?
I don't know. I'm trying to get on now. Hold on.
Hello, caller. You're live. You're live on the air.
I said, what's the number? Rate it to me.
It's 909 345
909
909 345 2 8
2 8
8 0.
8 8 2 8
9 0. No, not 2 8s. So there's 10 digits. Okay, and I'm gonna read you.
zeros.
I'm gonna read you all. I'm gonna read you all
Just
10
get
digits.
the
That's right. We're gonna
wax
start
out
from
of
the
your
beginning.
ears
So the
and
number
start from
you
the
want to
beginning.
call in tonight. We've got 1,000 lines to get through here, folks. 27. We're on 27 already. And the number you want to call in. No, don't pay attention.
27.
Don't pay attention to
ready
any of
when you
those numbers. No, don't pay attention to the 2 or the 7. I'm going to start
I'm ready when you
now.
are to give me the number.
Okay, there's 10 digits.
10 1 0. Go ahead.
There's no. All right, Mark, if you don't mind, Mark, there, open up to line number 27.
I don't know.
Hello, caller. You're live on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. My name is Doctor. How can I help you tonight?
How you doing?
Doing real good.
What's the number to call on the program? What's the number to call on the program?
It's 909 345.
Hold on now. You give me a minute now. I gotta get Denise, get a pen.
Yep.
Hold on a second now. Hold on. All right, 9. Go ahead.
909.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. This is our 24th episode of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We're talking all about the great atomic threat tonight. Having the time of my life. There is nothing I like to do better.
I saw that open. I saw
What's
the
that?
Oppenheimers last night.
What's that? What do you mean? What's that?
It's a moot. I don't know. I went with my daughter's gay boyfriend. I didn't really understand much of it.
Yeah.
He wanted to go see that. The other one.
What are you talking about?
Well, let me just cut to the chase here. My name's Bill.
Bill, welcome to the show. First Bill of the night. How can we help you tonight, Bill? How can we help you?
Do last names on the?
We do not. I know you're probably watching by way of Channel 3 on your TV there, Bill.
No. I'm on the radio here.
You're just listening in. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't do any last names. We have a lot of degenerates tuning into this program.
I'm on a crank radio, so I'm cranking one out while I'm talking to you.
Okay. And what he means by that, folks, is it's a battery operated radio, and there's a crank on it, and you just keep cranking it to keep that battery charged. Yeah.
Yep. I really got to crank the one.
You got to just crank that fucker out. Yep, I got you. Okay, so you're listening. The power's out. We're talking to Bill. The power's out.
I'm listening to you.
He's cranking one out. Listen to us on the radio.
Yeah, I'm cranking one out, talking in. It feels good, but let me just cut to the chase here. My son comes home. My son's name's Brian. All right.
Okay.
I got 2 boys, and one of my boys' name's what I say, Brian. He comes home.
Vine, like VINE.
Now he's only about 6 years young.
Lucky.
Right?
It was prime of his life. He is in the prime of his life. I'll tell you that much. It's all downhill after there. So,
right. So he
choked on some spit,
and he's telling me that some boy. Shut the fuck. He's saying to me that some boys at school were sitting around the lunch table, and they're all gathered around their iPods, and they're all and they're. He says, Dad. He says, Papa, they're all at school. All my buddies are watching this doctor feller on the TV, and I said, Now, just when I took my belt out, because I told him he ain't supposed to be watching no meteors.
No, especially
Only-
Dr. Phil. He's the worst doctor.
No, not Doctor. I'd be fine if it was Doctor. He's got a good head on his They're talking
He's
about
a
you. They're
bald
watching
head
this
on his
silly
shoulder.
ass.
He's a bald head. He's a bald head.
They're talking about you, and they're saying that that you're making private phone calls to them, telling them how to check each other for lumps on their air soles. Is that
It's
true?
natural. It's natural. And how else am I gonna?
Well-
I can't talk about this publicly. Are you
Well,
going to
now
want
he's
to talk
doing it
about
on
your rectum
his
in
guinea
a
pig
public
and sign-
forum? You know, so
Now he's doing it to the class pet.
well,
He's his pet.
maybe
He's
that's the part
arsehole.
where some parenting needs to come in there, Bill. Maybe that's the part where you need to
908.
do your job. It's 909-345-2880.
909
345
right
2880.
34. So that's Christ.
Oh.
That's 3 4 4.
Ah!
What the fuck was 3? All right.
Sorry, I stubbed my toe. I stubbed my left pinky toe.
You
Yes, I
party
did.
or what? What are you up to later tonight? You trying to get fucked up?
I had to get back to the hospital after this, man. All I do is hospital, doctor office, and
You got to get back
show.
to telling little kids how to check their arseholes,
not
right?
doing-
You fucking sick piece of fucking
hang it
shit.
up. Hang it.
No, listen, you better keep
Hang
me
it!
on the line.
Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show, folks. Renegade Twitchy has 911 in there. Doctor, I need help. Just found out my wife tested positive for HIV, and I don't know if you saw old Yeller, but yeah, does this mean I have HIV too? Please advise your real doctor. Well, you see, the thing about HIV is not guaranteed. Just because your sex partner has HIV is not guaranteed that you're gonna get it. So I wouldn't worry too much. If you're too worried about it, maybe just make an appointment. Give us a call, 909-345-2880. I think we're booking in about 3 months. 3 months in advance from now. So we'll get you in. We'll check your blood out. We'll stick a big long Q-tip up your dick hole and put in some tests, and then I'll let you know if you've got HIV or not. Steven O. Is this the same guy from Jackass? Steven O says, hello, doctor. Can you please tell Preety Young to unblock me on Twitter? It's called X now. I have done nothing wrong. It's not fair on me. I have a learning difficulty. Well, don't we all, Steve-O? Yeah, dude. Don't we all? All right. Go ahead, Mark, and open up to line number 99. Holy smokes, we're getting through 1,000 calls. We've got line 99 here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Oh, hello, doctor. You just missed bedtime story.
Oh,
Little bedtime story I was telling to my nephew.
all right. Well, what kind of story were you telling? What kind of story did you have on the go?
It was about an atomic bomb.
Oh, that's what
little
tonight's show is all
atomic
about.
bomb.
A little atomic bomb. Well, why don't you tell us the story of the little atomic bomb?
Actually, doctor, I just wanted to tell you about a little atomic bomb of my own.
Okay.
Hello, doctor.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go get your Huggies, boy. Sorry, I'm talking to my nephew.
A lot of talk of children on the program tonight, Mark.
Don't you watch Oprah?
No, I don't have much time to watch any television or anything like that. I'm very busy picking up working
They're right there,
at
doctor.
doctor office. Pardon me, caller.
You know there are no pets on this premises, Mr. Ace Ventura.
Okay, looks like we got some rough talk.
Doctor.
We got a little bit of rough talk tonight on the phones. Sorry about that, folks. We are going by way of internet. But how can we help you, caller? How can we solve any of your problems or anything like that?
My business, and business is good. My name is John Big. John Big. B-I-E.
We do not do last
Hello,
names.
doctor.
We do not do last names on this show. How many times do I have to say it? Over and over
I'm
and over
sorry
and over
about
and over
that,
and over.
doctor.
Caller after
I'm new
caller
to
after
the
caller. It's worse than the
program.
fucking pranks. Always people telling me last names. You know what? I might as well stop
I'm
telling
new to
people
the
not to say
program.
last names.
My
Who gives a
nephew's here.
fuck?
You better
Who gives a
calm
flying
that
fuck if
language
this internet
down,
filth comes out
doctor.
to get them? Because okay, so how can we help you tonight, John? What can we do for you tonight?
Make you give me
Hang it up.
25
Hang this guy up. He's gonna talk over me. We're just gonna
corn dogs.
hang it up. Hang it. Screen the calls better. Mark, screen the calls better. We got a breaking report coming in here, folks. Now, I didn't want to say anything about this before because I wasn't too sure that we were going to get any of these reports in. But I have a question for you. What would you do if you knew the nuke was coming? What would you do if you knew it was your last moments? Well, we've got a few reports coming in here tonight. A few reports are going to be scattered throughout the evening as they come in. This one just came in now, so let's take a look. Oh. Yes. Yes, very, very good, Mark. Very good. Okay, go ahead and open up to the line. It's playing with balloons, man. Open up to line 151. 151. Hold on, 151. The real fat man says nuclear bombs ain't that bad. We still got slants, don't we? Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. You are the 151st caller of the evening. How can we help you tonight? Chad. Hello, caller. You're live.
Hello, Doctor.
You're on the air.
This is your friend Dennis from Area
Dennis.
51.
Dennis, how are you doing tonight? Dennis.
Doctor, we have a slight issue.
What's the issue?
Last Wednesday, we accidentally told you aliens were real.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean accidentally?
As it turns out,
wait a second.
We had not found out that aliens were real. There was a slight incident with the biopsy procedure.
Dennis, what the heck
at Area
happened?
51.
What the heck happened, Dennis?
In actuality, we had biopsied a human woman.
And you thought
by the name of Snooky.
Oh, I get it. I know the one. Yes, I do. I know the one she's talking about, folks. Snooky, look it up on internet. You'll see that. I get it. No sweat. No big deal. Hey, no worries, Dennis. I get it.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I just needed to call in very briefly just to clear up that mistake.
Oh, very, very glad to hear that.
We apologize sincerely.
Everybody makes mistakes, Dennis. It's just natural. Don't worry about it.
At least she's dead. If aliens do actually end up existing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks a lot for calling in tonight, Dennis. Thanks you very much. Very relevant to tonight's program. Yes, it is, Mark. Very, very relevant to tonight's program. Thank you, Dennis. He's telling us that aliens exist. Like 2 weeks ago, he told us that aliens exist. And then tonight he tells us it was just Snooky. Stephen Dawson puts in 420 of his hard-earned pennies saying, Right. I don't get it. Thanks, Steven. I don't get it. Anyways, we got 1,000 lines we're getting through tonight. Folks taking phone calls here on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We are talking all about the great atomic threat tonight. If you'd like to get in, make sure you give us a call there at 909-345-2880. Also wanted to make sure to give our website a little checking there is paranormalconspiracy.org. Now, you want to make sure you have two devices going or you're watching the show on your television because you don't want to move away. You don't want to blink an eye. You don't want to miss a moment of this show. It's going to be a real whiz bang. We've been doing it for 45 minutes and we're going to be going all night long. We got another breaking report about what would you do at the end of the world. Roll it! Woo! They scored at the end, and you saw at the very end of that video. They were celebrating their well-deserved victory before they all perished in a horrific nuclear catastrophe. Very good. These videos are terrific, Mark. Let's go ahead and open up to line 390. 390. Oh, nope. 390 looks like they hung up on us. Let's go to 391. You snooze, you lose, 390. 391. Hello, caller. You're live on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can I help you tonight?
Hello, Doctor. My name is Reg.
Hey, Reg. How's it going?
Oh, the world is getting crazy.
Sure is. It sure is. What has been your experience?
I mean, I can barely pay the rent, and the looming fear of a nuclear blast has got me down.
Oh, it
holding up,
sucks.
Doctor?
I'm doing pretty good. Getting wired on this Red Bull, getting wired on this coffee, having a great night. Talking about a lot of things, talking about the great atomic threat. We're going to be having Chris Nolan. I don't know if you ever heard about Chris Nolan. He's going to be on later in the program. He's going to be talking to us about all the terrific films. I believe he's made a couple of those Batman movies. And I also believe he made one about magicians. So he's going to be on tonight talking about his films. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hollywood director, Reg. Hollywood director on our program.
Oh,
I can't wait. I cannot wait for this guy to be on in the show. How can we help you tonight anyways, Reg? What you want? What you want to talk about?
So, Doctor,
Ball's in your court now.
Yeah. I think we should come up with ways to withstand 1 or 2 or half a dozen of nuclear landfalls.
Would be good. Because that is a great threat. It is a great atomic threat that we are going to be dealing with probably at some point. Probably some crazy fucker's going to hit that fucking red button and he's going to all go to shit. Unless we have a plan. Unless we have a number of plans. And that's what Reg's talking about here tonight, folks, is a number of plans.
Well, radiation happens when a nuke goes off. And I know radiation happens in a microwave. That's my only exposure to radiation, fortunately.
What do you mean? What do you mean a microwave has radiation and you've been exposed to it?
Well, that's what the so-called scientist told me.
Well, it could be true, but that's why you're supposed to keep the door shut. You don't run that thing with the door open. You keep the door shut and you'll be fine. And you know what others in old wives' tales, they say don't stare at the microwave. Don't stare at the microwave while your food's cooking. You can stare at it all you want. I'm fine. I was staring at it all the time. Look at me, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, watching those Totino's pizza rolls spin around.
Watching that cheese ooze out the side, watching that steam come off the back. of the dough. Making me hungry, Reg. Making me hungry. So what do you got? Do you have any plans? Do you have any ideas of what we can do to
Actually, I do. Do you know
survive
what kills a
nuclear
microwave?
landfall? What kills a microwave?
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Tinfoil.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, but
Very
let's
funny,
keep an
very
open
funny.
let's keep an open mind, okay? I thought sharing what I know could encourage a brainstorm amongst your followers.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, folks. So what kills a microwave? The answer is tinfoil.
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Well, thank you very much, Reg. We've been having a lot of great calls tonight, Mark. And Reg, let me tell you something. You're one of them.
Thank you.
No,
But
thank you. It's been my pleasure. 24 shows, and finally we're having a good one. Finally we're having one that's about what we're supposed to be talking about. Not just a bunch of fucking filth and trash doing pranks, degenerates, basement dwelling.
Like, if we could get a secret team to go in and wrap all those nukes in tinfoil, we might get out of this alive.
Oh, okay. I see where he's going. Mark. So you think because the scientists told you that a microwave does radiation and a nuclear bomb also does radiation, you think that no, it's not. It doesn't work that way. That bomb is much more powerful than microwave.
Yeah, that's why we need
a
a
lot
plan
of
B.
tinfoil. You need a lot of tinfoil.
A lot of tinfoil.
Aluminum.
So plan B.
Aluminum wrap. Plan B. Okay.
Yeah. We wrap everything we love in tinfoil, even ourselves. When the nuclear shockwave comes, I hope and pray that tinfoil deflects the radiation off of us and it just dissipates into nothingness.
Well, it would be nice, but I'll tell you one thing about energy, and that's what radiation is atomic energy. Energy does not go nowhere. It just turns into something else. So it would not dissipate into nothingness, but it probably would be someone else's problem.
Well, the tinfoil idea wasn't my only idea.
What else you got? Let's have another one. Take another one of your ideas. We got a lot of calls lighting up here. All the lines are full, Reg. The lines are full. We got to move through.
The radiation will probably melt us if we're exposed to it.
Lollygagging. Can't just keep dawdling here. We got to talk about third. There's Plan C. You know.
So yeah, bodysuits that are accessible to the mass, like scuba gear.
Mm-hmm.
The scuba mask will protect our lungs, and the skin-tight bodysuits will protect our skin.
Okay, I guess so. You still gotta worry about the eyes. But I guess.
Well, the mask comes with eye protection as well.
Okay, I got you.
I'm a scuba diver.
That's cool. Well, we're gonna be talking about it on next episode. The next episode we're doing a Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. It's gonna be all about Tales of the Sea. A little bit. We'll give you a little taste of it. A little bit about the Tales of the Sea, so we can talk about your scuba diving experiences. Then, if you manage to call in and get one of those 1,000 spots that we have open. But tonight we're talking about the Great Atomic Threat. We want to thank you very, very much for your phone call, Reg. It was
thanks for having me.
Probably the best call of the night. It was my pleasure. Wow. Hang it. Very good there, Mark. We are having call after call after call. It's nothing but a good time. Kevin Hamilton putting in 420 says, you ever had a bee sting you in the nuts? Well, no, Kevin. I can tell you that I've been pretty lucky. So far. Have you? You ever have a bee sting you in the nuts? You ever have a bee sting you in the nuts, Kevin Hamilton? We got 1,000 lines to go through tonight, folks. We're going to go ahead and open up line 493. Hello? Put him through. Hello, 493. You're on the air. How can we help you? Hello?
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you are live on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. My name is Doctor. How can we help you today? I'm doing pretty good.
I'm good. I'm
pretty wired on a Red Bull and coffee. Pretty wired on Red Bull and coffee. How are you doing? Who are we talking to tonight? Who am I speaking to tonight? You are the 493rd caller of the evening. What's your name? Who this be?
You already know that.
I knew. Oh, it says on the screen here. Just a question. It's just a question mark. What's your name?
You said it on the screen. Kevin, no?
Oh, this is Kevin. This is Kevin, folks. This is Kevin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were the one I sent $4.20 your hard-earned cents in just a moment ago. Yeah. Oh, hello, Kevin. Welcome to the show. What's the odds of that?
Money to you, man.
1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000, really. Well, you living in a cardboard box?
I might get evicted after sending you that much.
I'll just find another box, man. Anyways, how can we help you tonight, Kevin?
Anyways, I saw you were talking about atomic threats, right?
We are talking about the great atomic threat. Yes, you have that right.
I wanted to let you know that I'm an atomic threat.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So, there was this one time I was in a BD Park in Ohio. You ever been to BD Park in Ohio?
Never been there. Never stepped foot in Ohio, and I never will. But, okay. I know the place you're talking about anyways.
So one time, in BD Park, Ohio, I was walking through BD Park, and there's this trail. There's this trail that not many people take because it's a very desolate park. There's not many people that go to the park in BD. There's not many people that go to BD Park in BD Park, Ohio.
All right.
So I was navigating through the trails. I had to have a machete on me, because it was very thick jungle.
I get
stuff
it.
Like that.
I get it.
So as I was flashing through, I saw what I saw to be, remains of aliens.
Oh.
And at that point, I dug them up and I touched them.
So you dug up an alien corpse and touched it.
Yeah, and then I think from that transferred into me atomic energy, nuclear powers. Do you know why, Doctor?
Why?
Do you want to know why?
Sure, I'll bite.
Every time I go to a Taco Bell, drop a nuke in the bathroom.
Hang it up, man. Please.
This is a message to the FBI who have been surveilling my household. I am a normal person. I'm allowed to own firearms. I'm allowed to create those devices.
Shut it off.
Please stay away from my domicile. It is a private...
1,000 lines to get through tonight, folks. 1,000 lines. Evan sends in $4.20 of their hard-earned cents. Says, "Doctor, help! I accidentally wandered into the Montclair nuclear test site and had to hide in a fridge to survive the blast. I've been trapped in here for 2 weeks and I'm running out of milk and fudgesicles. Please get me out." Why would you want to leave? All milk and fudgesicles. It sounds tasty. Sounds like a delicious time. Line 499. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. You're live on the air. My name is Doctor. How can I help you tonight?
Hold on now. Let me turn my radio down. Give me a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. So 908.
Hey.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. How are you?
Pretty good. We're halfway done. Who are we talking to tonight? Who this be?
Your brain's halfway done. I'll tell you that much.
Hang this fucking thing up. Hang this fucking thing up.
Hold on.
Why do you keep saying shitty things and then telling me to hold on?
Now hold on now. I'm just pulling on your little peck, right? You don't gotta get all fucking hot.
So stop saying shit like that.
You're right. You're right. I apologize. I'm just sipping back on some brandy. It's a Saturday night. Wife's in bed. Kids are out of the house. You know, I'm just listening to some music. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off or nothing.
Oh, I don't know if you've been seeing much of our program tonight, but it seems like to be a lot of prank calls, and I am tired of it. How can we help you tonight?
Well, I'm just sitting. I'm sitting here just having a fire, and I guess you answer advice questions. Yes.
I guess so. I try to.
Well, boy, I got some fucking advice I could need told to me.
What?
So hold on, let me throw another log on. I got this boy, and we don't get along too well. He's my eldest.
Okay.
And first off, can you act a little bit more sincere? You don't seem to care, and at least a little bit. Anyway, I got my eldest son. We don't get along. Oh shit! Hold on. He's coming up now. I don't want him to know I'm talking to you because I think he knows who you are. I thought you were going to be Christina tonight.
We're gonna hang up on you. Yeah.
I'm talking to my buddy from work. What buddy from work? My buddy. It's Terry on. Give me. Hello?
Hey,
hello?
What's going on? Hey.
Is this it, Doctor?
Terry. This is Terry from your dad's work.
Why the fuck?
This is Terry.
Why the fuck are you talking to the doctor? How did you get How do you even know him? Why the fuck are you talking to my dad, Doc?
My name is not Doctor. My name is Terry. I'm a real Terry. Been doing this for about
fucking kidding me?
18 to 19 years now.
Listen,
got my Terry degree down in South America, stay for about 4 to 5 years. Now I'm up here working with your dad.
Doc, I don't know whose dick you're trying to pull, but listen, I already got enough shit for me giving you my little brother's private number. Now, I don't know what I guess you intended on using it for, but I really didn't think that you were going to be having him check his friend's assholes. I mean,
I didn't ask him to do any of that. He was asking me about his own asshole, and I told him these natural doctor things. It was nothing more, nothing less. I didn't say check your friend's ass. I didn't say rub upon your cat's asshole or any of that kind of stuff. I just said,
well, you should see the cat.
Bend over, look into the mirror, get one of the handheld mirrors, and just kind of smear around a little bit. See if there's any lumps, and if you find any lumps that you're not familiar with, then go see a doctor. Can you blame me?
I understand how that could be.
You don't want him to.
I understand. I can see how you could justify that for doctor use, but what he did to the peanut butter and what you told him to do to the Vaseline cocoa butter healing jelly is fucking unspeakable. We'll talk about that off the air.
Peanut butter.
I'd also like to know
jelly.
Why you're.
We didn't say to put them together in a sandwich. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Mark. You don't eat those things together on a sandwich.
Who, by the way, is so shit-faced. He doesn't even have his fucking pants on. He's sitting out in the front yard talking to you. He fucking started a fire, and the barn is golfing flames. It's
what do you mean? It's golfing
it's
flames.
Golfing flames all over the farm. And my brother Brian is nowhere to be found. And my dad is hunched over. What did you say to him?
I didn't say anything to him. I just try to do my job and just get here.
Well, he's crying.
Yeah, well, who cares, man? Who cares? I didn't tell him to do any of that.
He only drinks brandy when he's listening to
trying to do my show. Just trying to get through this program so we can get on and get back to work at Burger King at the hospital.
So hold on a second. He's listening. Hold on.
Shut up, Mark.
I gotta
shut up, Mark.
Crank this fucking thing to be able to even listen to you. I gotta crank this fucking.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess I really What? Yeah, he's on the phone still. I really don't think you should be talking to him because whatever he said to you last time.
All right, boy.
Give me the goddamn phone.
Thank your dad for calling in tonight.
Give me
Thank
the
your
goddamn
dad
phone.
for calling in, and thank you very much for calling in tonight.
908. 908. 908.
Evan, 420. Oh God, these aren't fudgesicles. Are they cold? I don't even want to guess. Put it on to the next one. 500, and then we're going to go to commercial break. 500. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. How can we help you tonight?
Hi, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, it's just Doctor, though. How can we help you?
1 second. Can I turn down my telephone?
Why would you turn down your telephone?
Hey, can you hear me?
Sure can. What do you want? Well, how can we help you tonight?
My telephone is down. So, I just saw this on my feed, and I was really curious about what the show is about.
You follow this on your feet?
On my feed.
Oh.
FEED.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Your name is Real Terry.
No, this is Doctor. This is Doctor. We are live here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We're talking all about tonight the Great Atomic Threat. We're also going to have, right after the break here, special guest filmmaker Chris Nolan going to be on the show. You're talking to us about the movies that he's made. My name is not Terry. Where do you get that idea?
Terry. Okay. Terry, the tree on your right, I don't believe it's real.
Yes, it is. We water every single day. It grows a little bit.
Can you touch it? Can you touch
it's
it?
Too far back. It's Terry, too far back. My name's just Doctor.
See, Terry,
it's too far back.
Terry, this is a conspiracy right here. There is no tree.
There is a tree. You can see it there. It's got a red light shining on its luscious green leaves that would only be good. This kind of tree only grows in Montclair, folks. Not only is it climatized towards California, but it just grows in Montclair, California. And if we weren't here, then that tree would be dead. But you can see it is green. It is healthy. We've got the nice, the red light, giving it a bit of its UV rays. To give it just so, because we are 60 feet underground here.
Right.
Plants don't grow that great, but the Montclair sprawling ficus grows just fine. It's real, and maybe that's why it looks fake on the cameras, because we're so deep under the dirt,
Well, it is deep, Terry, and that's what I want to get across. That this is a conspiracy show, and I think that tree is fake.
It's not fake. It's a real tree. Okay, do you have any real things to talk about tonight? We're talking about atomic threats. You can talk about ghosts. You can talk about real conspiracies. Who gives a flying fuck about the tree? Really?
Real Terry, I'm telling you, that
Doctor.
is a fake tree.
I'm going to give you one more shot. I'm going to hang the fuck up. It is not a fake tree. I am a real doctor. And that's the end of that story. What do you want? How can we help you?
All right, I apologize, Doctor. I apologize.
Too late. Too little. Too late. What do you want?
Again, I saw this on my feet, and
hang this fucking thing up.
Don't
hang up the call. Everybody, don't hang up. All right, viewers, callers, everybody in between. You're watching Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. Mallory putting in 420 of her hard-earned pennies. Say, hey, doctor, how's it going? Stay tuned, folks. Don't touch that dial. It's a good time to get up and stretch your legs and take a shit if you need to. Anybody waiting on those lines, we're going to be getting to your calls soon. You're going to be lucky enough to be on the second half of the show talking to world-renowned filmmaker Chris Nolan. Everybody, we'll be back right after the break.
Well, salutations, citizens of Southside Montclair. I am super happy to announce that the Montclair Sperm Donor Center is now partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck for our latest seasonal promotion. You gotta hear all about it. Donate today and win a free vegetable of your choosing. So come on down to Montclair Sperm Donor Center today and pick from any of our 6 top-of-the-line donation rooms, now with window curtains. Choose from a wide range of up to 300 magazines and videos to choose from. But wait, there's more. For the low price of just $25.99, you can purchase yourself 1 free vasectomy. So hurry while stocks last. Montclair Sperm Donor Center, because donating your sperm should never be nuts.
Introducing 99-cent Sockporium, your one-stop shop for all your foot covering needs. We got every kind of sock you could ever want, and all for just 99 cents. Dressy socks, sporty socks, and even some that look like feet. Don't spend a lot of money. Come to 99-cent Sockporium, where every step is a fancy one, for only 99 cents.
Do you have dead man that needs disposal? Sick of that dreamy family bod getting runk and being inbound on house time? Get that dirty old mess outbound of way of Montclair Mortuary. We're pretty good mortuary. If you need all dressed up for top half, whatever this is, or cooked full cycle, make some coal. So make the call, gringo. Montclair Mortuary today. The dead are dead. Montclair Mortuary.
This is our mom. Shoes all off the table. She's got eyes in the back of her head. Is that on TV? Get a clue, Mom. Any kid can see the intense free deliciousness of Juice Moose fruit snacks. Available in 5 delicious flavors. I see that. Mom doesn't miss much.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Moheaves. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Did you ever have a problem with bad old dirty car? Just bring it down to Tang's Car Wash, where you can hose it off. Don't have a hose? You don't need one, because Tang's Car Wash has all the hose to get the dirt off. Keep that dirt away. Get on down to Tang's Car Wash to get it clean and fresh. And tell them Brian sent you.
97-cent Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
All right, let's start it. Let's start it up, Mark. 54, 32, 1, 0, 0, 0. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second half of Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We are live here on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3, also coming in by way of internet on YouTube. Tonight we are talking all about the great atomic threat. We're taking phone calls. We are doing serious discussions only. Unfortunately, our special guest that was supposed to be here after the break is not going to be here. It kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. It kind of sucks. But we're just going to roll on, folks. We're just going to roll with the punches and kind of keep going through. 1,000 lines. We've got 500 more phone calls to get through before the end of the program. But first off, I want to say hello to some of the people on YouTube who are watching the show here. I want to say hello to Hella Trip 513. Welcome to the show, Hella Trip. It is good to see you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for tuning in tonight, Mallory's Asylum and Captain Crunk. And Kevin Hamilton wants me to say hi to him once again. So here we are saying hello to Kevin Hamilton. Okay, wrenches, put the Braden B message off. Remove the message. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, Mark. Hello to Tupac Shaker. Hello to Louie Louie or Lewis. We don't know which way to say it. Poo Poo Sauce. Allo Grande. I know how to say that one. Poo Poo Sauce Allo Grande. Kevin Hamilton wants a wrench. I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. No way is that guy getting a wrench. No way is that guy responsible for anything. Hello to the rest of the people. We got a quarter of the world watching tonight, folks. Don't have enough time to read all the names. They are going by so fast on the screen. But yes, we are taking 1,000 phone calls tonight. We're doing the show live, talking about the great atomic threat, and also talking about what would you do if you knew it was the end of the world. We got a breaking report here. Oh, look at that. Look at those tubes. Look at those tubes, Mark. Look at those tubes. Very good. Very good, very good. That's what I would do. I would tube up a balloon any day, especially if it was my last day. So taking 1,000 phone calls tonight, we want to go ahead and open up to line 544. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. How can we help you tonight?
Well, hello to you there, Doctor.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Watching at home.
Hello to everybody.
Doctor, I'm here to talk to you today about the atomic bomb.
Okay, perfect. That's what tonight's show is all about. How can we help you? What do you want to say about it?
So, I knew a nuclear physicist back in his name was Werner Heisenberg.
Okay.
This is back in 1943.
Oh, so you're an old fella. You are an old fella, Colin. Well, hello, sir.
yeah.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the show. It's my pleasure talking to an old man like you.
Breaded meat on sticks out there over in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
They were making atomic bombs. They were sending them out.
Oh, Walter White is different Heisenberg.
I know. Oh, it's Walter Heisenberg.
Well, Heisenberg.
No relation.
No.
Walter Bach and Werner Heisenberg.
Different type of Heisenberg. Different type of Heisenberg. A different type of Heisenberg. Is it a different type of Heisenberg, Mark? It's a different. Yep. A different type of. Yep. Woo! A different type of.
I ain't no saint, but I ain't never tried to do anything that would hurt my family or
No, and why would you?
All any kid needs is hope and the feeling he or she belongs.
Okay.
I could do or say anything, Doctor, that would give them some kind of that feeling. I would believe I had contributed something to the world.
And that's very good. And that's very good, caller. It's good to have that feeling that you did contribute something to the world, that you're not just a waste of oxygen, and that you're actually making society a better place to be. I don't blame you.
Are you aware of the nuclear physics, the atomic bomb? Are you aware of the atomic bomb currently?
Woo! Of course I'm aware of the atomic bomb. That's what tonight's show is all about.
Well, I am familiar with the physicists who worked on the original project to create the bomb, and now their names are coming up again. Oh, yeah.
We already established that, caller. What do you want to say about it?
They had a modest goal to build a nuclear reactor which could sustain a nuclear fission chain reaction for a significant amount of time to achieve the complete separation of at least tiny amounts of uranium isotopes.
Oh, I see. Okay. And did it work?
Well, the act of pooping into a bag, case, or
hang this fucking thing up.
penile-shaped container.
I don't want to talk about any of that kind of stuff, Mark. You know it. You fucking know it that I don't want to talk about any of those things at all. Reg says, I meant to ask during my call, do you like chicken wings? What sauce do you like? Ask Gorf for me as well. Well, Gorf, I don't know if Gorf's on the line or anything tonight. We have Gorf at all, or any type of plan for him calling in. But my favorite sauce is Reaper 51. It's Aubrey's makes this delicious hot sauce called Reaper 51, and I like to put that on my wings. You knows that I do. We're gonna go ahead and open up to another line here. Holy smokes, we are whiz banging through these calls tonight, folks. It's not gonna be an extra long show at all. No, sir, it will not. Line 609. Holy smokes. Hello, caller. You are live on the air. How can I help you tonight?
Hello.
Hello.
I was
welcome.
So I was told to call in here because I wanted to learn something about the Great Atomic Threat. I heard this was an educational program.
Yes, this is an educational program, one of the only educational programs here on TV3. And yeah, we are discussing the Great Atomic Threat. You know, there's a lot of countries out there that have nuclear weapons, you know. They got stockpiles of nuclear weapons. And some of these countries are a bunch of crazy old bats running these things. A crazy old bat running North Korea. You got a crazy old bat running Russia. And you never know what they're going to do. Their fingers just hovering over that red button all the time. Right? You better do what we say. We're going to fucking blast you. And that's the threat. We've been dealing with this threat since the 1960s. 1960s, worrying about this button, this big red button, and they're going to blast us all to smithereens. That's what it's all about. What are we going to do about it?
But what can we do about it?
I don't know. We nuke them first. That's probably not a good idea. We gotta go in there. We gotta take them out. We go in there and take out North Korea. And we gotta take out Russia.
We would have to do that at the same time, though.
Yes. You find a nice restaurant. You find a nice classy restaurant, a nice neutral spot, and you take out Putin and you take out Kim Jong and you bring them to that restaurant. And you have a nice civil three-way conversation about this nuclear bullshit. Well, you keep your weapons if you want. You just don't keep threatening people all the time. It sucks. It sucks for everyone. How would they like it? How would they like it if we did that to them? Probably not very much. So you take them out to a nice restaurant and you have a nice civil conversation. You show them a good time, you know. Don't be scared to pop.
Did you say you wanted a three-way with Kim Jong-un and Putin?
Yes, all three of us together at one place, getting it done at the same time.
And that would solve the problem.
Stuffing it all in our gullet, having some fine wine, stuffing it in our gullet, And by the end of the night, they will be so thrilled from what I show them that they would say, "Oh, sorry about that. We didn't know. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. It would probably suck to have nuclear fucking threat above your head all the time. That would be my plan, but unfortunately, I'm really busy working all these jobs and doing this show and stuff. I ain't got time for that shit."
So you're saying if you had more time, we could solve this thing?
Well, if I could solve it. I could do it. Yes, I could. Shut up, Mark. Yes, I could. I got the plan.
I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. It's the first time I'm ever calling a show.
Oh, don't be nervous. It's just quarter of the world watching. It's just quarter. It's not like
it's
half
only
the
a quarter?
world's watching. Or anything. Yeah, we're all friends. We're all friends. And the ones that are not friends and go fuck themselves, right? Hold on here, caller. We are getting a breaking report in here. Let's take a look at what these people are doing with their last moments of life. He's playing Hungry Hippos.
Do you think you have to be really old to participate in these games?
Well, I think the thing about old people, caller, is that the thing that they have in common is that they're all near the end of their life. You know, because it's not actually happening to any of these people. It's all simulations, what these videos are. Simulations of scenarios of what would happen if the end of the world were to come. And so the best that we can do is just get a bunch of old people that are like days, weeks, months away from their last breath. That death rattle, like, oh. And then that's it. You know, and these ones are the closest to death that we can find. It'll be the closest to the scenario that we are trying to interpret among our breaking reports. I don't know. It seems like a good time.
Has anyone ever asked you what you would do if you knew the bomb was coming?
What I would do? Oh, I never really thought of that before.
Yeah, what you would do?
What would you do? Thought of that before. I'd probably riot. I know I'd go to the grocery store and get me a couple of steaks. Have my first steak in life. I drink hot dog water, eat hot dogs all the time. I can finally have an actual steak, a nice T-bone steak, and take that from the superstore and then make that on the barbecue.
Have you ever had
Cook it up while watching the shockwave come for me, you know?
Have you ever had a French hot dog?
Strike us. Have I ever had what?
A French hot dog?
No, I do American hot dogs only. Anyways, thank you very much for calling in tonight. We appreciate all your advice as we do every show. I hope to hear from you again. Well, it's nice hearing you every night. And
thank you for the free education. It's
my pleasure. I hope you learned something tonight, like we all should be doing.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. Another terrific call tonight, Mark. Another terrific phone call. All right, folks, for those of you just tuning in, and for those of you nice enough to stick around for this whole time, this is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We are going through 1,000 phone calls tonight. We want to go ahead and open up to line 650, 650. Hello, caller.
God
Hello.
damn it, the radio's jammed.
This guy again.
Can anybody hear me?
It's the same guy, Mark.
Can anybody hear me?
The same guy keeps calling over and over. Yes, I can hear you.
I repeat.
How does he keep getting in like this?
SOS, requesting help.
Yes,
SOS.
I'm here.
Is
What do you want?
there?
Tell me. What is it? What's the problem?
This is Sergeant Baxter B., the 19th Infantry of Montclair's Air Force Division. Is anybody there? My radio systems are jammed.
It's me, Doctor. It's me, Doctor.
Repeat?
Doctor.
Real thank God, I have a doctor on the line.
Real doctor. I've been doing this for about 18 to 19 years now.
I need you to listen to me very carefully. I'm flying directly into a storm. I've just been given orders by the president of Montclair to drop a bomb on Cunnilingus Island, thus creating war.
I doubt it. It sounds like another prank. Sounds like another GD prank.
Oh, you better take this seriously. I'm gonna drop a bomb, but I'm having
Doubt
second
it.
thoughts.
That's not going to happen at all tonight, Mark. No, it isn't.
And I'm flying in a storm. What should I do?
Just go the other way. Fly towards the light. Fly towards the sun. Take yourself into the sea. Call it the end. Put yourself in the ocean. Yeah. Rid us of these godforsaken prank phone calls. It's no sergeant. Put yourself into the sea. Straight in. Head first. Don't even jump out.
This is Sergeant Baxter B. I'm gonna do it.
Into the. What the fuck is that? Mark. Joke. I can hear this on the. It's just on my speakers in my ears. It's just on the speakers in my ears. Hang it up. Hang it up. All right, folks. It's Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. We're talking about the great atomic threat tonight. We've got 1,000 lines to get through, taking 1,000 calls. Lewis says, Doctor, I read that some nuclear test sites, they saw UFOs. Are the visitors drawn to big loads being dropped? Well, Louis, that is a great question. And we thank you very much for asking it. We appreciate these questions. And if anybody has any answers for them, might as well give us a call at 909-345-2880. Go ahead, Mark, now and open up to line 680. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. Who are you? How can we help you? What do you want? How can we help you tonight? What can we do for you? Hello, call 680. Line 6. We're going to have to go to 681. I can just keep talking like this. We're going to have to go to 681. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. How can we help you tonight?
This is Special Agent Infield. I've got a incoming call from the President of the United States. Are you going to accept this?
Yes, of course. Nobody else I'd rather talk to
while we get you connected with him in his secret bunker.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Sounds legit. Sounds real.
Hey, is this the doctor?
It's just doctor.
I'm hiding in my little cubby because I'm scared of the chip. Well, okay. This is President
sounds like the same guy.
Joe Biden. I'm a big fan of your show, and I've been watching. I had to go hide in my little cubby because you're talking about the atomic threat. That scares me.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, do you need me to do anything?
Just
keep us safe. The president is on your side.
Just keep us safe, Mr.
Kinda
President.
Sleepy.
Just keep us safe like you've been doing. You've been doing a great job.
I need you to keep me safe. I need you to sing me a lullaby. So
I got no lullaby music.
I need you to sing me a lullaby.
I could sing you a song about working on both at the same time.
Since you're a doctor, I've got some atomic gas that's it's really been hurting my gut. I'm scared. Kamala keeps asking me if I want to watch the Bear of Steam Bears. I don't want to. I just want to go to bed.
You just go to bed then, Mr. President. You can do whatever you want. You're the leader of the free world.
So come on, man. Sing me.
I got no guitar. I gotta have music to sing on. I don't even have my flute. I don't have anything. I got a goddamn thing. I don't got a goddamn.
Could you tell me?
I don't have a goddamn thing.
Could you tell me a story or something, Doc?
No, I don't have
Will
any
you kiss
stories.
me on my lips,
I don't have any
Doc?
songs.
When you put me to bed, please.
Anything like that. I'm not gonna be putting you to bed. I'm not.
Will you kiss me on my?
All right, and I got a
atomic
song. I got a song that'll play for you. It's an old one. It's an old tune. It's an old tune, but it is a fresh one too. Just got to get it all set up because I wasn't planning. I wasn't planning on doing a tune at all tonight, Mr. President. But how could I say no to the leader of the free world? You know.
God, I love you, Doc.
This one's called You Gotta Work Them Both.
It's beautiful.
It's about a different type of show. God's oceans far across the land is a beauty to entrust. Sneaking in the contraband for the pastor is a must. Faith in God and Jesus Christ is something you can fake. For eternity cannot be priced when your soul is now at stake. He lied. From heaven he did not hurl. He lied, and now he's stuck in the jail. That's how the fake pastor speaks while lying through his teeth. I bet his breath probably reeks, and he's all soiled underneath. His clothes, deceitful and deceptive, dishonest and two-faced. He doesn't use contraceptives, and his faith is quite misplaced. He lied. From heaven he did not hurl. He lied, and now he's stuck in the jail. Your faith is like a boat, and the perfect boy got his votes. The hot soil is so fertile, you stop going around in circles and circles and circles. Your faith is in one hand, and action in the other hand. You gotta roll them both, man, 'cause going around in circles is for the damned. It's for the damned. Goddamn! Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. I'm getting a little bit softer now. I'm getting a little bit softer now. I'm getting a little bit softer now. I'm getting so soft. I'm getting harder now. I'm getting harder now. That's right. I'm getting harder now. Dance cream. Dropping loads. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. One more time. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Everybody gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Yep, yep. Gotta learn how to work them both at the same time. Work them both at the same time. And I always call you got to work them both, and I hope it puts you right to sleep, Mr. President, because there's nothing more that I like to do than a quest to the demands of the leader of the free world. Beautiful. I know. Yes, I do. Anyways, thank you very much, Mr. President.
I'm in
I don't want to
bed
take up
right
too
now,
much.
Doc, you're beautiful. You got a beautiful voice.
I know.
I'm passing out right now. No. Come on, man.
All right, well,
you know
sleep,
what I do?
sleep well.
You know what helps
Happy
me get
dreams.
right to sleep after that song?
Yeah.
Instead of counting sheep, I count dudes in my sleep, not sheep. Get up in my sheets and I'm beating on my meat.
That's
Bitch.
different. Well, good luck
Good night,
to
Doc.
each their own. Have a
Love you.
great night,
Kiss
Mr.
my
President.
lips.
Love you too. I love you too. All right. Very nice. Very nice indeed, Mark. I am out of breath. It is like 36 degrees in here tonight, folks, but we have 1,000 phone calls to get through tonight, 1,000 lines on Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. Tonight's show, we are talking all about the great atomic threat. We're going to go ahead and open up to another line. Got another line there, Mark? Another line? All right, line 800-800-800, nice and even. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. How can we help you tonight?
Hello? Am I there?
You're there. How can we help you?
Hi. I am a first-time caller. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Welcome to the show. How can we help you tonight, caller?
Geez, you got a real set of deep pipes on you, brother.
Yeah, those pipes go deep. Thank you very much. Well, what can we do for you? Tonight's show is all about atomic weapons and the threat that we are facing.
Yeah, real deep. Real deep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I just usually I don't call. I've been watching your show for the last 4 years. I've been a huge fan. I dabble in a little bit of music.
Okay, that's nice. That's good to hear. Holy shit, it's hot here.
You just pop that shirt off. I mean, if you're... but anyway, I do a little bit of music from time to time, but I've never... Papa doesn't let me share with the rest of the world. He thinks I should go into taxidermy with Ma and sister.
Well, can you do anything for us? You know, why don't you what do you got? What kind of music do you do?
Golly, oh golly, oh God. Okay, I guess. My name. What should my name be?
Just pick one. There's like 100 of them.
Let me get my guitar. Okay. So this is a song that I've been working on, and I don't know. Just let me hear what you think of it.
For sure.
I guess I felt a little.
Let her rip.
By your little bit there. And so okay. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. I've never done this before. Are you there still? Oh,
still here.
Okay.
Still here.
Okay. Well, here I go.
Hang it up. We're gonna get canceled. They're gonna shut this show down. It's going on the internet, YouTube, and they shut everything down. We can't be playing that kind of stuff on the show, Mark. Evan puts in $4.20, says, play Big Iron, you vindictive. Evan, come on, Evan. Thank you, but now comes to be everybody's favorite part of the show. This is the part of the show that we take in everybody's letters and pictures and drawings and fantastic things that they like to send us here at Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show through the mail. If you want to know how to send in your pictures, you want to make sure to go to website name of paranormalconspiracy.org. It's time for the mailbag. All right, dirty old fucking duck. Get rid of the duck. Let's go on to the pictures. This is a letter coming in, folks. This one's coming in from Evan and Tube. Salutations from Montclair. It's a two-parter because we're going to go ahead and look at the attached picture here. Now, wait a second, Mark. We are starting this off with a very nice picture. Look at all those people that we know here from community of Montclair here in California. Of course, we know those two jerks on the right, but let's start from the left here. We've got Keith. We've got Keith, and then next to him is Cowboy Keith. Then we've got Bald Spaceman Keith. And then we've got Bat Keith. We've got Asylum Keith. And at the back there, we've got Smoking Keith. Next to him, of course, is Bald Keith. Right on the end there is Goth Keith. Right up the front there is Amphibian Keith. And then Dog Keith. Very good. I like that one, Mark. I like that one. Next picture here. All right, we've got a meme coming in this one, showing everybody. This one's showing everybody what's going on in Montclair broadcasting lately. Take a look at that. Decide for yourself, folks. Going on to the next picture. We've got a sexy Albert Einstein. Very good. Very good, Mark. You see, folks, tonight's show is all about the great atomic threat. And who do we have here is the king of nuclear fission himself, Albert Einstein, showing everybody his sexy, smooth, hairless legs and those lady shoes. Looks like he's wearing lady shoes. Well, we all know he was a bit of a ladies' man. All right, we've got some cats mosh pitting to heavy metal. This is one of the local heavy metal shows we have here in Montclair. This one was done specifically for a group of cats, I guess. So there's a picture of cats having a good time in the mosh pit. And this next picture says Bricked Up RN. I think that's some kind of gangster talk. We don't want to see that on the show, Mark. Let's go to the next picture. A letter. It says, I was going through some old photographs on my phone when I stumbled across this. If you look closely, you can see a spooky ghost. And yes, sir, we take a look at that, Mark. We take a look at that, people watching, folks. We will see an arrow pointing to a very spooky ghost. A very, very compelling picture indeed. All right, here it says golden moments, I guess, on that pad, and bunch of cool little drawings there. There's some very talented work. Unfortunately, we don't have a name on the back of this one, but that's that's pretty good work. I like those. I like those quite a bit. This one says, remember Banana Boy? This is him now. Feel old yet? And Optimus Prime caught with 13-year-old Camaro. Mark. Next one. Rate my setup. Ignore my cat. Well, I will give your setup 3 out of 17 turkeys because it's a mess. Look at all those cords are everywhere. It looks like you don't vacuum at all. And it looks like you don't know what a cat is really supposed to look like. All right, folks, we got a letter coming in here. This one coming in from Braden B. He always puts in so many letters and so many words, and I'm supposed to write these words and read these words that he wrote, and he got so many. Why does he just call in and start reading the words himself on voicemail or something like that? So I have to say so many words and read so many words till the end of the letter. It's more than one page too, Mark. I don't even want to see these ones. A goddamn novel written by Stephen King or War and Peace. Guy that wrote War and Peace. Hey, Doc. Braden B. here. Before I begin, I'm having my assistant Barbara transcribe this message as my arms are currently numb due to an overdose of Hims for Men Viagra. Doctor says they should heal in about 6 months and I'll be able to move my figures again soon. Anyway, figured you would get a real turtle jerk out of this story. The other evening, during dusk, I got so high on drugs the other day that I befriended this bush outside my apartment. I shared things with him I didn't even know about myself. He told me about the many bushes who lived before him and how he is simply just one of thousands of bushes currently living on the world right now. It was beautiful and really opened my eyes. Barba, is someone at the door? I ordered the pizza an hour ago. Well, go check, you stupid. Yeah, I don't say that word, Mark. I never say that word once. Are you writing this down? Stop writing this down. Anyway, the next morning, the bush was rotten and dead. It is my theory that after conversing with me and seeing firsthand the inner workings of my mind, the bush committed bushicide. I'm asking for your viewers to do a B in the chat program for my friend. Shut the fuck up, Barbara. They will do a B. I'm also asking your viewers if they have any drugs for sale, as I am all out and could really use some smack. I swear someone's at the fucking door. Well, if you aren't going to go check, then take your tits out like last time, because that's all you're good for anyway. Stop fucking writing down what I'm saying, why I want that shit in it. Signed, your friend, Braden B. Okay, now get back to blowing me, Barbara. And we'll see here, folks. We'll see here finally we all get to take a good gander. Braden B sitting beside Bush. On drugs. He's pretty handsome for a man. Alright, this next one, folks. Chad. I like what we did. It felt amazing. Even if... Gross. Gross, Mark. This is gross. That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross, Mark. Why did you put on something like that? Put on to the next one. Perma-tripping real, the dreaded perma-chip, doesn't answer the question. This next one, please. And again here, folks, talking about local Montclair metal festivals and metal concerts for cats. We see two cats rocking out in the mosh pit, looking at their favorite local Montclair heavy metal band, enjoying the music that way. All right. Remember beginning of the show, we were talking to that Bill guy who was trying to collect $32 for Znai graphs. He said to look, wait, he sent us a graph in the mail, and this was it. And we take a look at that. And I will tell you, Znai, that I am not satisfied. And you better be calling me tomorrow. You better be watching the show. I don't even want to fucking talk to Bill. You better be calling me yourselves and I tomorrow or in 2 weeks when we do another show, because I am sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. Every fucking graph gets worse and worse and worse. Another letter coming in, folks. This one says, me and my mates getting ready to watch PCTS at the local pube. Cheers, doctor. Very good. Cheers to you there. Hot dog. I think that's our friend Hot Dog. This one coming in from Shannon, aged 8. Says, Doctor, I love you. And it says, Susie. Why does it say Shannon on the back and Susie on the front? That's what I'd like to know about it. It's a very good drawing, though. At least we know her name starts with an S. Maybe Shannon was her last name. Very good drawing, though. I like how you did that on a piece of toilet paper, it looks like. Probably was doing that when she's taking a dump. All right, this next picture. Mark! No, sir! No, sir! I do not want anybody to see that! I do not want anybody to see that, Mark! I wish we had Chad down here. That's what I wish, folks, is we had Chad down. Okay, it's another Where's Waldo type bit here, and this one says, how many silly cavemen can you find? Count them up. Count them up. Count them up, folks. The winner tonight gets their very own. The winner tonight will get their very own. So if you could tell me how many silly cavemen you can find in this picture, how many silly cavemen you can find, let's just give you a hint. It's more than a good time. Next one, Mark. And we're coming back at some more pictures of these cats moshing around to their favorite local Montclair metal band, heavy metal band. The fuck is a fiddle? Next picture. Letter, I guess. This one says, please take safety precautions when the nuke alarm goes off. Here's an image to show the results of ignoring the warning signs. We take a look at there, folks, and we see Gorf getting blasted and his head coming right off like that. I really like that. All right, this next one just says nuclear family on the back. Nuclear family. Pretty good. Next, please. Another letter coming in. This one's saying a Montclair miracle. It's a Montclair miracle, folks. We have a picture there. Okay. Yeah. Yuck. Yep. 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 Woo! Yep. Yep. Woo! 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The whole fucking thing died on us. The whole thing died on us. We're gonna have to go through all those fucking pictures once again, Mark. We're gonna have to go through every single one of these fucking pictures once again. 1 million pictures. This is the part of the show that gets to be shitty when you fuck up like that. And this is why I would rather have Chad working on this show than you, because you're not even paying attention. You're asleep for half the time. And things get all fucked up. We gotta go through picture after. They're great pictures, not that one. Or that one, but they're great pictures, Mark. Nuclear family. Okay, it didn't. Yep, 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 yep. All right, this next one, folks, is a picture coming in from a metal mosh pit. It's cats having a good time. Look at them. Look at the smiles on their faces. Look at those smiles. Another letter coming in, folks. This one going, I know what I'm going to be for Halloween this year. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Mark. I like that a lot. I didn't know that was an actual thing. Awesome. That'd be number one show in half the world soon. All right, on the back one, this one coming in from 12-year-old Toby. It's the back of this one says, Doctor and Baby Bigfoot. And I really like that. I really like that one, Mark. I really think that one is nice. That is a very nice picture. Very good job, Toby. How did you do that? I'm going to use paints. Looks like you used paints to do that. Beautiful picture. Another beautiful, beautiful picture, folks. This one here coming in from April, age 10. April, age 10 here has her favorite quote. It says, it rubs the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Doctor. And she has a picture here. We'll take a close look at that, folks. She has a picture of Doctor holding on to his favorite thing is the cat. The cat that's coming around here and scares off all the rats from time to time. And that cat's name is also Doctor. It's a true story. And April knew that. And April was nice enough to take her time and draw this terrific charcoal drawing with some nice color put into there. And she sent that in through the mail. 10 years old when she did something like that. Very nice. Thank you very much, April. And finally tonight, in the mailbag, we just want to remind everybody that tonight's segment of Mailbag is brought to you by GFC, Gorf's Fried Chicken, everybody's favorite local fried chicken restaurant here in the township of Montclair. Gorf's Fried Chicken. We finally got a sponsorship tonight, folks. And hopefully they keep going. Hopefully Gorf's Fried Chicken will like the show enough to keep sponsoring us for the next show. So that's the end of the photos and pictures and letters and everything in the mailbag, folks. But we also have a very, very special report coming in from our correspondent who's always saying these great, interesting videos. Stay tuned here for that. No duck yet. Just put on the thing. And then the duck. That looked dangerous, Mark. That kind of scared me a little bit. We finally have something coming in relevant to tonight's broadcast, everybody. Relevant to tonight's program. Looked like whatever that was, it was radioactive for sure. Hopefully that guy or whoever filmed that, because they've never really revealed to us their identity. We just know they're a special correspondent, always saying his videos every single episode, which we love. But hopefully you don't get cancer. Go ahead, Mark. We got 1,000 calls. We're going to get to line number 992. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the show. How can we help you tonight?
This is Baxter Stockman.
Stockman.
Yeah.
Chapman. Oh, this is Bax's Chapman.
I actually
Bax's
had a
Chapman, Mark.
personal question.
What?
It's a health-related question. I didn't know. I got it cleared with Mark, I believe.
Better have.
Yeah.
Better have.
I talked to him about it first. I wanted to make sure that it was okay to talk about with you.
What is it? What can we help you with tonight, Baxis?
Well, I actually have I might have contracted an STD, doctor.
Uh-oh. Someone's not been wearing a Jimmy hat. What's going on, Baxis?
I'm not sure. I visited my local doctor, and he discovered splinters inside of my urethra.
I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to ask about it.
I've already lost 3 inches to date.
That's disgusting. All right, Baxis. Well, best wishes.
It's Baxter.
Be recovery.
They inserted a popsicle stick into my urethra, and
Hang
I was
it!
wondering, how do I get the? It's called a German corn dog.
Fucking gross, Mark. Fucking gross. We got a breaking report coming here, folks. What would you do if it was your last moment? Very good. Very good. A balloon. Whoa, got it right in the tit. Got it right in the tit, Mark. That's what I'd do. I'd fucking do that shit. Woo! Woo! Watch out. And put an eye out with that thing. Very, very good. Very good. And that's what those staving off dementia is all that they're doing there. Line 999. You are the 999th caller of the night. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show. How can we help you tonight?
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
It's the same prank from before, Mark.
There's been a bomb.
I don't think so. I don't think that's going to actually happen. I don't think there's a threat at all. I don't think anything's going to happen.
So I
think we're all going to live the rest of our lives.
Everywhere.
Would have seen it. Would have felt it. Would have seen something on the TV. Would have had an alert on my phone. I guess my phone's been shut down for a couple of weeks now.
Send help.
Is this real?
Send help, please.
Mark.
There's
Mark,
been a bomb.
is this real?
Please. There's been a bomb. I'm calling from Cunnilingus.
Look it up. Look it up.
There's so much death.
Click it in.
There's so
Type
much
it in.
death here. There's so much death here.
This can't be. Is this real?
Doc, are you there?
Is this real, Mark?
Are you there?
Mark, look it up. Type it in.
Yes, it's fucking real. Yes, it's fucking
I don't want to
real.
hear any swear words. Hang it up, hang it up, hang it up. All right, we got one more call to get through tonight, folks. We're doing 1,000 calls tonight. We got 1,000 calls going. Shut it off! Hey! Shut this fucking shit off! Shut this fucking shit off, Mark! We got 1,000. I don't want anybody seeing that. Okay, line 1,000. Hello, caller. You're the 1,000th caller of the night. This is Paranormal Conspiracy Talk Show.
How
can we help you today?
That's embarrassing, Doctor. What the hell?
I don't know what you're talking about. How can we help you tonight?
Anyway, hello, doctor. It's me, Dr. Very Unhealthy Man. I'm also a doctor just like
Very
you.
Unhealthy Man. Woo! Yep. Woo! What a nice way to end the show. What a terrific finally we're going to end this baby off on a real fucking high note.
Yeah,
How
maybe
can we
not
help
as
you
good
tonight,
of a doctor
doctor?
as you, but listen, doctor, did you watch the news the other day? Apparently, the U.S. government, they confirmed that space aliens are real.
I seen that.
I
seen that there was a conference. There was some kind of conference, and they were talking about. Well,
yeah, the guy, he was like, he has a space alien corpse or something. But why didn't they show pictures? I want to see that.
Well,
alien.
this thing about this thing is, I took a little bit of more deeper research into this, and he wasn't exactly saying it was an alien. He said that it was non-human. They have non-human remains inside of these crash UFOs.
But that can mean anything. That could be a monkey. That could be
It could be a monkey flying a freaking kites that no one ever seen before. A UFO is not just about aliens. It's about just things that fly in the sky
that's
that
boring.
you can't really identify.
Well, where's the romance in that?
It could have been like ants.
Just
ants flying
non-human.
on a
You gotta be
weather
kidding
balloon
me.
from
Non-human.
Russia.
It was supposed to be an alien, a space alien.
It could have been, but he never said. And so that's why I didn't have any pictures on the show, because when I put stuff on, when I don't ask Mark to do it, and I put stuff on, it's true. It's stuff
I
that
thought there was a guy
researched.
named Alan in space, and that we were going to see his body.
No. You're thinking of aliens. Are they not called
Alan?
No, Alan is a different type. But
they were space aliens. My friend would keep talking about space aliens, and I thought, well, it's probably a space alien. They're nice and nice and gray.
I heard something, Mark. I fucking heard something there. What was that?
No, that was just the squirrels. Don't worry about it.
It was like a boom. Did you hear that, Mark?
Well, that's probably the nuke next door, but don't worry about it.
sure
You're
hope
fine.
not.
You're inside the studio bunker.
We're 60 feet down. Hopefully we're
60 feet down. You get the low quality one. Well, British, at least his place is going to be exploding right about now.
I don't think it was a nuclear bomb. I think it was just some kind of boom. Maybe it was the furnace.
Nah, I think it'll be okay. Don't worry about the nuclear winter on the surface. I'm fine here. I'm on a vacation here in Europe. It's 3 a.m.
Oh, 3 a.m. Okay. And have you seen anything? Have you seen anything online, or you seen anything on the news?
Nah, I didn't even watch Oppenheimer, to be honest with you. These movie tickets over here in Europe, they're so expensive. Well,
it's a movie. Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
See, I've been watching Barbie. I said Barbie like 7 times. I didn't pay any attention to any of the other movies. Barbie's really good. You know, that Ryan Gosling carries that whole fucking movie. It really does.
I heard that movie was more about Ken than Barbie, which made me kind of watch
that's
it.
what I'm saying. That fucker's
I'm a
about
big-
Gosling.
Yeah, I'm a big fan
I'm
of
gonna go
Gosling.
against
I
him.
really
I'm
liked-
gonna make it 8 times. I can't wait till this thing comes out on DVD.
You know what?
This
I'll
is gonna
fly
be
back to
great to
Montclair
have in my
tomorrow and we'll watch
collection.
it together, bro.
Fast
We'll
and
watch it
Furious 4
together.
and Barbie. Yeah, well, it sounds like a very good plan, Doctor. The fuck?
I don't know about Fast and Furious, though.
I heard another one, Mark. I heard another. Boom!
Fast
That
and
one was
Furious
way
went
fucking
haywire.
louder. That one.
Did you remember the scene where the guy just jumped off the plane? What was that about? It's not even about cars at this point.
What is that, Mark?
The guy Vin Diesel, he goes like,
What is
I'm
that?
here for this shit. And then he just explodes and
What
there's
am I
just no
supposed to
car. Where did the cars go?
I don't
watching the
understand,
show for
Mark.
cars.
Mark,
Why
what
don't
am I
they just
supposed to do?
race? But
I don't got anything to hide under. I don't got any fucking thing to hide under tonight, Mark.
You know,
What
to
are
be
we-
honest with you, I
how are we
haven't
gonna
even
do
seen
this?
any of the movies.
Mark!
You know, it's just a
Mark!
series.
I can't get under the
You know,
desk.
and then that
Gotta get
guy,
the fuck out of here.
You know,
We gotta get
catapulted
the
his
fuck
stuff
out of here,
over
Mark.
the side and he just exploded.
What we're gonna do? Woo! Number one. It's a number one hit. We want to thank everybody for joining in tonight's broadcast. It's been a very, very excellent
car movie.
Mark, what are we gonna do? Holy fucking shit! Holy, we're gonna fucking die!
Prefer to watch
We're gonna
Space
die,
Aliens
Mark!
drive cars. It was
Riding with this convoy across the open land, shifting on my shifter and my dick in my other hand, riding for my freedom because that is my choice, to ride upon the open road with all my trucking boys. With all the other truckers I've gotten pretty close, but there's a certain group of them that I've come to know the most. Some of them are bottoms and some of them are tops. We meet on Friday evenings in bathrooms at random rest stops, trucking with the truckers on the open roads, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open roads. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Being safe while driving is something you should do. You don't want an accident even if your nuts are blue, so practice all the laws. There are no rules to break except for when you're doing the deed and easing on your snake. If a trucker's at your back door and really up your ass, keep doing the speed limit even if he's pushing fast, and maybe put some grease there so it won't hurt all that much when he rams into you while you're riding on his clutch. Trucking with the truckers on the open roads, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open roads. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Riding on the highway on the number one hit. Pick me up some road strange, man, she must weigh a ton. She's a friend of the road for sure, and she is quite cheap. She really gets the job done, but I can't sink in too deep. I'd rather have a trucker, not some goddamn blob. With me in my big rig, slobbing on my knob. I'm riding for my freedom, and everyone else's too, cause freedom is important when you're choosing who to screw. Trucking with the truckers on the open road, let's do it. Talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open road. 1998. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads. Gross. Trucking with the truckers on the open road, talking on my CB while playing with my hose, sucking all the truckers on the open road. Better have insurance cause I'm busting all the loads.